Okay, nice.
I'm from Delhi.
Okay.
Now I am a housemaker. I have a one kid. So if I am talking about my education, I have completed my 12th. And when I was doing my graduation, I at that time I got married. So I didn't complete that.
Okay, nice. That's good. So I'm going to tell you about myself. My name is Rajni, and I'm from
Mm-hmm.
Himachal Pradesh. Well, I am YouTuber and housewife. As far as my education is concerned, I have completed M.Com. So that's it about me.
Okay. So what is your qualification, ma'am?
I have completed M.Com.
M.Com. Wow.
Yes.
So so are you doing job?
No, actually, I don't have any job right now, but I will try to get the job next time. Next, I think in the future.
So Rajni ma'am, do you have a kid?
No, actually, I don't have any kid yet.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, don't worry. It's a common question.
Okay. So so ma'am, how are you learning this language?
Actually, I'm learning English at my home because I don't have any partner, even person. So I am having the practice by myself because when I am free at my home, so that I created any fake story and then I have practice at my home with the help of
Mm.
audio call, video call. But this time you can create environment yourself. Actually, every person have a mobile phone. By using, you can learn everything what you want to in your life.
Yes, yes. But Rajni ma'am, what is happen? Sometimes what's happened? Sometimes we don't have partners, right? We
Yeah,
don't have a topic to describe. When we have a partner, so we can talk. Otherwise, alone we cannot do practice. Who will correct us? We think that, right?
exactly. You are right. But according to me, because
Hmm?
I know every person without partner, they speaks very well with
Mm-hmm.
help of fluently and without mistake. They speaks very well. Even because nowadays every person have a mobile phone. You can
Mm-hmm.
search the many applications. There are so many application or mobile phone uh, because this times because when I speak with other persons, so that time I recognize this times I'm making the mistake, and I will correct my mistake. So I have a some application, with the help of those application I try to correct that mistake. So you can, because when you start speaking, when you start speaking with other person, so that time you can recognize why yourself, because this times I am correct or wrong. You can correct yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. uh, Actually, yeah, environment is very important according to me. Environment is very important, but when you start journey like this, because when you start speaking, learning English, so that time environment is not important according to me. You can create environment
Right.
yourself via mobile. So but because when when you will perfect in your language as a special speaking English, so
Mm-hmm.
after you try, try to skip, to try to skip as a practice. So that time
Mm-hmm.
you can so that time it create like this problem, because even
Right.
some back days, I was under the bed, so that time I couldn't have more much practice. So after that I realized, because I'm getting forget everything.
Right. Right.
So I think practice is very necessary as well consistency. But when you have a environment as a good environment related to speaking English, so I think that time it's not problem that you are skipping the day, you know
Right.
so
Right.
that's not yeah, good. But I think environment is very important, because when you have a environment, so that time you as well, you can learn very easily as well. You will not forget everything.
Ma'am, when we have an environment at home, so we can do practice, right? Every day we can talk with our family members. If now if suppose that if I am suffering from any diseases and we are stop learning this language, so we sometimes we forget it. We we forget everything. So when
Yes.
we create something new, so that is happening with myself. That now, what is happening? My son was ill, so
Okay.
I didn't do any practice. Now I am now I feel hesitate to talking to someone.
Okay, yeah, because of because of environment,
Right. Yes.
you have skipped many days because of your son health issues.
Hmm.
Even though when you have an environment, so that time you don't, so that time you wouldn't yeah, wouldn't have more much I think deficiency of agitation.
Right. Right. Right, ma'am.
So
So,
yeah,
ma'am,
because
in your family members, does anyone speak English?
no, no, actually nobody
No.
speaks it. Yeah, English. Even my husband and my family members, even Hindi, they don't
Hmm.
speak even Hindi as they speak as their native language.
Okay. So, why you choose to learn this language, ma'am?
Actually, I don't have any specific reason behind it because I have to learn English. But yeah, because when I went to the college, because that I was at the school time, so that time I decided. So that time I was very curious to learn this language. So that's why I started my journey and I started learning English.
Okay. Wow. So, your husband know you are running a YouTube channel.
No, no, my
He
husband
doesn't know.
knows very. No, because he knows very well because I'm running the YouTube channel.
Okay.
Without
So, ma'am,
without
how? Mm-hmm.
support, I can't do anything.
Right. So, what he is impression right now? He is
Actually,
motivates you to make more videos.
no. Actually, I think where I live in my society, I think you can understand because until you don't earn the money, nobody.
Mm-hmm. Right, right.
So every person appreciate you.
Right, right, ma'am.
And I am struggling. I am facing, I am struggling a lot learning English. Yeah. But it's okay.
Ma'am, say
I will- yes, please. Hello. 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 I think what is the problem? Hello. What did it happen? I don't know. Hello. Hello.
wait. Actually, my phone uh, is very old.
Okay.
So sometimes it hangs. So I am
Okay.
very upset.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So
So, yeah, please let me know about yourself. Why are you
mm,
learning English? Purpose behind it.
so ma'am, there is no any specific reason to learn this language. But same here. It when I was doing studying at my past. So at that time, I have crazed to learn this language. But
Okay.
when I
Yes.
got married, so here my husband is not that much educated. So
Okay.
sometimes I feel that okay, let's in I married in a village culture. You can say that here women
Yeah.
cannot study that much. So at that time I thought, okay, stop. I can stop my journey. Now I am a mother of a kid. So now I decided, okay, I if I will learn this language, I can teach my son, right, ma'am? So this is
Okay.
my
Yeah.
purpose to learn this language.
Okay. Nice. You have a good purpose behind it. For especially your children.
Yeah, ma'am. Because no, I when I see so many students, they are going tuition classes just because of they want to learn this language. They
Okay.
don't have environment at home to learn this language, right, ma'am? If
Okay.
I know this language, so I can teach my son, I can teach
Okay.
my kid. So that is my reason to learn this language.
Okay. Nice. That's
Hmm.
good. Okay. So why? Because how are you learning English? Do you have any environment, even person with the help of you can have more much practice.
So now, ma'am, now I am using a one application that is Hybro app. There I
Okay.
can talk 25 minutes every day. So if I have a person, if I have a right person, then I can talk. Otherwise, I cannot talk.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. You are right. And I used
Hmm.
that application. That application is very nice. But when I started my journey, so that time I started using AC Fluently application
So is it
as well.
paid, ma'am?
I yeah, AC Fluently application.
Is it paid or free application, ma'am?
It's only free application.
Okay.
And because when I started using first times that application is a Hello application.
Okay.
Application is very super, but this time I think that application is a payable application.
Mm-hmm. Right, ma'am.
But you can so with the help of that application you can speak with different countries.
You know, ma'am, when I can talk with different people, the best part of this application is I cannot do video call because, right, ma'am, we can talk only audio call. But sometimes it's very difficult to find a good person to talk because there is always, okay, you are a girl. So do you have a number? Okay, where are you from? So they are doing this kind of conversation. So I cut this call.
Okay, yeah, I think because there are so many people they are using that application. Those application who are using. So I think which you are using. Sorry. So I think that there are some people they try to learn English, but some people they try to flirt with especially women and girls.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
I told so many times that I am married, I have a kid. So okay, don't worry. You can give me your number. I will call you later.
Exactly. But this times, I am not using some application, but this times I am using only this application as a Skype application
Hmm.
as well. I am using Telegram.
Right. So, ma'am, do you have any Telegram group? So you can add me on that.
I don't I don't have any because I am not running the some group, but I have I think three groups with the help of I have more much practice.
Okay. So, ma'am, you can add me on that group so I can do practice.
Yeah, I will send you that link. Okay, definitely.
Hmm.
You know, yeah, but because these times, I think I am using Learner English, and that group is very nice. And with the help
Wow.
of the group, I have learned lots of things.
So how many members in that group, ma'am?
I think 2500s above, I think.
Okay. There is more. There are more.
This- there is, yeah, especially there is some boys, girls who are pursuing the I think some they are I think who are taking the classes, and they are students.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
And
so ma'am, I want to. Mm-hmm.
some students, they try to go to the abroad, or they are preparing preparations for IELTS.
Wow. So they are speak very good English language, like we are speaking very tutti frutti English.
Okay, no,
Like
it's
we are
okay.
a beginner.
Yeah, it's okay, because every person, they are I think they joined that group for learning
Mm-hmm.
English, for learning English, that's it, not at doing the time pass.
Right, ma'am. So, ma'am, I want to know one more thing about from yourself, from your side, that which part do you think which is hard for you in English, like reading part, writing part, grammar part, or speaking part?
Yeah, I think this is a very good question which you
Mm-hmm.
asked. So especially, I would like to tell you, I think there are four aspects:
Mm-hmm.
speaking, reading, watching, and writing. But when I started my journey, even I am not using reading more much. Only I am
Okay.
talking and teaching, that's it. But according to me, as far as I know, without reading and without watching, speaking, you can't speak English very well. Hello? Hello? Actually, light is not. Hello?